Let us try to understand the given information. We have y equals to this one. Find the coordinates of the point at which the second derivative is 0. So you start with y equals to x cube minus 6x square plus 15x minus 10. And then we need to find the second derivative. So you find dy by dx. dy by dx is 3x square minus 12x plus 15. And second derivative is 0. So you find d square y by dx square, which is equal to 6x minus 12. You need to find the point when the second derivative is 0. So you equate 6x minus 12 to 0. You get x is equal to 2. This is first part is done. And second part, find the gradient of the curve at the point of inflection. At the point of so still we have to prove that it is a point of inflection. To prove that it is a point of inflection, at x equal to d squared y by dx square, that is equal to 0, and you would take a smaller value closer to x, and you would take x equal to 2.1, and you find d squared by y by dx square. At x equal to 1.9, d squared y by dx square, this would be, you can use calculator, replace x as 1.9, it would be less than 0, and this would be d squared y by dx square, which is greater than 0. You know that this tells you concavity. This is less than 0 and this is more than 0. This is concaving downwards and this is concaving upwards. This is concaving downwards and this is concaving upwards. The shape would be like this. And now we have done this part. And second one, to find the gradient at the point of inflection. The point of inflection is x equal to 2. To find the gradient, you always use dy by dx. dy by dx at x equal to 2. You replace 3 times 2 whole square minus 12 times 2 plus 15. So this is equal to 12 minus 24 plus 15, which is equal to 3. This is second part. And now third part. Show that the curve has no turning points. Whenever a question is asking you to find if curve has no turning points or if curve has no stationary point, you try to prove that. So you find dy by dx. We already have that, dy by dx. And 3x squared minus 12x plus 15. We equate that to 0. If you cannot find the values of x, then it has no turning points. The way you can prove that is you do b square minus 4ac. So b square is minus 12 whole square minus 4 times a is 3, c is 15. If you see, this is 144 minus 12, this is 180, which is less than 0. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then it has no possible x values. If you cannot find the x values, then it has no stationary points or no turning points. This part is also done. And fourth one, find the coordinates of the point where curve crosses the x-axis. You need to find the coordinates of the curve where it crosses the x-axis. I would do that 4 here. And when it crosses the x-axis, meaning y equal to 0, equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 15x minus 10. You use our long division method. Before you do the long division, you need to, first of all, you need to use, you need to replace x as 0 and see if that is x equal to 0 is a solution, and then you replace x equal to 1 and you do trial and error method. When you replace x is 0, this is not equal to 0, it is not a solution. If you replace x as 1, 1 minus 6 minus 5 plus 15 is plus 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. Meaning x equal to 1 is a solution. You already know that it has no turning points. It has no turning points, and you know that it crosses x-axis at x equal to 1. If it cannot turn, that is the only place it can cross the x-axis. Unless it turns somewhere, it cannot come and cross the x-axis. So x equal to 1 is the only place where it can, x equal to 1 is the only place it crosses the x-axis. And this is also done. And sketching the curve, last part. We know this is point of inflection. Also, you need to find the value of y. When x equals to 2, value of y is equal to 2 cube minus 6 times 2 square plus 15 times 2, negative 10. 8 minus 24 plus 30, negative 10, which is equal to, this is 20 and negative 4 and positive 4. Y value is 4. The point is 2 comma 4. At 2 comma 4, there is a point of inflection. We already decided this would be the shape of point of inflection, and this is at 2 comma 4. Before 2, it should be like this, concaving downwards and concaving upwards. So this is 2 comma 4, and it should cross x-axis at x equal to 1, and it should cross y-axis at negative 10. It crosses y-axis, meaning when x equal to 0, it crosses here 0 comma negative 10. It also crosses x-axis here, and there is point of inflection.